I have this sawmill, and I'm cutting up trees every day, all the year round. And I have work every day, all the year. I have doing it for 22 years, changing from another job, a very good job in the community. I've just been making all those here. It's the rest of it. I have made 300 meters of those kind of wood. They have the timber should make a big torn out there. And today I shall go at, but normally I have been cutting up about 400 cubic meter. It was in the start, it took 1 or 2 years when the people find out it was it, but it was going quickly, and I was lucky to get a bigger customers. But I think it was nicer to go down here. So I changed when I was near 50 years old, so now I've been here for 22 years in full time. Yeah. Have this hold down here. It's a nice system because you can close it, bring it a little bit down, and then keep the wood fast. Yeah. This has it was one of the first I make a computer with. I can make I go up. I start normally, I say 10 pieces. It should be 25. And I make 2 millimeters for each cut. For the blade. And then I bring it to this one. And then I take a cut. Because now, every time I go down in the end, I just go bump up and go back and cut and cut. And at last, it will be, I can show you. Yeah, I take some cut. When I was starting up, I was thinking to work with wood. I didn't know exactly how it was, but I was going to a big messe, and I saw Brian from Woodmiser, for it was 25 years ago, cutting up with a small Woodmiser, and I think that is nice. You can always selling that kind of wood, because I also was thinking about to make firewood, but that one, I think that could be a good job for me. And that was and the special was to stay home and work home. I have the place. It's 5 hectares, and I have a Christmas tree up in the top, and I have a little bit animal. And with my wife, we make 150 apple trees and a lot of blueberry. We have a lot of deer out here. Rådyr, dårvildt, kronvildt. Yeah. I make maybe 4 blocks, and then I take a new blade on it and use to make the rest, because I want it should be very straight. Yeah.
How do you know the tension of the blade?
You can feel it.
I can feel it.
You have it in the fingers.
Yeah. Normally, when I have a total day for I cut maybe 7 hours, I use 2, also maybe 3, but it don't cost. It only costs 65 kroner to send it to Germany. Yeah, to cut it out again. To sleep it. Yeah. I got 100 blade, and then I send the half down for. So always have sharp. It takes normally about 10 days when I send it to Germany, and when it's back again. But and then I have a deal with them all the time. When it's finished, it's have go down here. They change it to put a new one in. Yeah. So that's very easy to and there have never been problems with that.
That's good.
I'm buying all the wood. I cut only up in Douglasgran, and I sell it to private customers, and I have also selling it for big companies. I have a special big customers out here. It's calling Djurs Sommerland. It's a park for family go there in the summertime to have fun, and it's a very big customer for me. And then I have people coming from the area here where I live, but I also sent wood for Sjælland and Copenhagen community. In many years I sent wood over there. Also people come from, they have small forest maybe and they come here with a wagon and ask me to cut it up. And that's, hvad hedder det, når det er gennemsnitlig
average.
Kind of wood. Det mindste mål skal være 16, 17, 18 in top. And also it must be too much of... Yeah. And it has been changing because everybody get money now out of the wood, so they take a lot of wood out. And there's more, hvad kan man sige, dårligt. It's okay. I use it for kalmarbrædder. Yeah. It's a local company, but they get it from all the parts here in Jutland. We have a very good Douglas out here in Sostrup and Mejlgaard here in the middle of Jutland.
Yes.
Yeah. Normally it's 64 centimeters max, 4 meters long, but it's only make a little bit this, then you have a problem. I am cutting up a big oak, it's about a meter, and then I put it up and I start with the top, and I can take maybe one cut up there, drive it around and take one cut. I can't make like kalmarbrædder in such a big wood. No. I also cutting up wood for people coming with, if they have an old tree down in the garden, and they ask me, could we make bænk to sit on? Say that's okay, we do it, and they come and bring it here, and I cut it up for them. That's what I do.